Well, good morning from day number 3. Actually, day 2 of Big Valley Jamboree. But yeah, it was a pretty good night last night. Trace Atkins, Trisha Yearwood, all the other acts there, they rocked the house out. And today we've got a bunch more great acts. Jaydee Bixby is going to be on stage, and also a guy by the name of Paul Brandt. You might have heard of him. So it's about 10 o'clock Saturday morning, and if you look at your Big Valley program when you come down here, you might see an event called Bulls for Breakfast, and it's not exactly something on the menu, but it's definitely something that could wake you up.
Here we go. Let her in, boys. First one rides, everybody rides. Well, you see how important our bullfighters are right there. What do you say we better keep that off? Right there, Mr. Scott.
It's Backstage, day number 2, Big Valley Jamboree with Jaydee Bixby. How you doing, bud?
Good to see you again, man.
Good to see you. We shot a video for KissinFM.com, and actually went across the Chorus Country Radio Network, the Uncovered series. So we found out a lot about you there. But today's the big day, or Big Valley, man.
This is the day I've been waiting for all summer, man. It's biggest stage that I've ever played on, and it's counting Canadian Idol. Canadian Idol's on TV, but it's nothing like this, man.
Well, Canadian Idol, you got the aspect that, you know, it's a popular show and everybody kind of wants everybody to win, right? That's kind of the way the fans are. Here, you're in front of hardcore country music fans.
That's the best part, and there's maybe some people here who maybe necessarily haven't had an opportunity to hear me. I know, like, before I was on Idol, my grandfather never rushed the TV to watch Canadian Idol, and he enjoys good old-fashioned country music, and there's going to be a lot of people who maybe necessarily haven't had an opportunity to hear me yet, and this is like a big showcase for us, and we just, you know, we want to leave the stage with people saying, wow, we remember Jaydee playing last year.
So is this your first Big Valley experience ever?
Period. I've never ever been here before, and first time being here, I get to be up on that big stage, and I always made plans when I was like 15, 14 with my buds, get our license, go to Big Valley, woohoo, you know. And by the time that age came around, I was gone. I was busy. I was never around and never ever had an opportunity to do it. And, you know, now I get a chance to come take my family here with me and get the boys in the band. They're all Vancouver boys, so they never seen anything like this before, but they've heard of the Big Valley Jamboree, and they're just as excited as I am, and I can't wait.
I got to offer just one tip here, because it's going to happen, you know, as you progress. I know right now people are just getting to know you, but you're going to become a big star. You already got the hit single with Old Fashioned Girl. What's going to happen with your trailer here? Because we got to talk about your trailer, okay? I walk into the back. Normally there's a bunch of buses here, and you're kind of playing the guessing game, you know.
Who's who?
I wonder who's in that one. I wonder who's in that one. You know, they're all jet black. And then we come to your trailer here. And I'm not, you know, I'm not one to argue subtlety. I'm the last person to do that. But it's kind of easy to pick you out.
Yeah, well, we spend a little extra time at gas stations, and a quick fill-up usually, you know, it can get dragged on about 20 minutes longer than what it should be. But we went, and they're like, well, we'll set you up with this rig and stuff, put your name and face on the side, and presented by Festival Ford and RV, so we got a cool little deal going there. And, you know, the accommodations are amazing. Like, we could be in tents right now. Without this, I'd be in a tent, so
there you go.
You know, a tent with my picture on the side.
That would be awesome. Yeah. Hand drawn, you know, self-portrait.
Acrylic paints, and
very
do
nice.
the whole Beatle thing with the...
A big sign on it that says, if you can see my face, you're following too close, and you don't have people for 10 kilometers behind you, man.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of guy that's got a big head, but on here I got a big head.
We're backstage once again, Big Valley Jamboree, this time with members of Hey Romeo. How's it going, guys?
Excellent.
Very good, very good.
Awesome.
For those that haven't met you yet, introduce yourselves.
I'm Rob Shapiro.
Stacy Roper.
Darren Gosnowski.
And you guys are taking Big Valley right away here on the stage. Weather seems to be holding up. There's a few clouds, but I think you'll be all right.
I hope so. You know, it's I've been here though for when Keith Urban was wearing gloves on stage playing the guitar, and so you know, either way the show must go on.
Well, you're originally from this area, right?
Yes.
You're just from up the road at Hay Lake, so can you maybe give us an idea from living in these parts?
What the weather is?
I can be our AccuWeather forecast person.
Well,
the sun's coming through any minute.
Exactly. It's a sunshiny day. Just if we say it, we'll believe it, and then it'll happen.
Very cool. You guys did get some good news from the CCMAs this year.
Yes, we are nominated for the top new group or duo at the CCMAs. So
cool. You guys made a huge impact this past holiday season. I don't know if you know this. A new tradition was actually the most requested Christmas song on Kissin' Country.
Really? Yeah, I think it was in a few stations, which was great. Aaron
wrote it.
You wrote that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Thanks.
You're welcome.
He had it was really funny because I said, well, maybe we should write a Christmas song, and he says, well, what are you gonna write it about? And we thought, well, I don't know. So we just kind of threw around the idea, and then that next morning he says, sit down, I want to sing you a song. He sings it for me and wrote it that night.
And you cried.
And I bawled like a baby.
I was gonna cry.
Oh,
I was gonna through the Kleenex box before I played.
I was still crying when we were recording it in the studio. I couldn't stop crying. Every time the third verse hit, I'd start bawling again. Oh.
You know, I've done a few of these interviews backstage now, and this is the first time that Chris Sheets is hung behind the camera. I can't say which member, but I think he has a secret crush on one of you. So. There it is. All right, well, we hop backstage to kind of change and get ready for the evening because it does get a little chilly. We're out here in the middle of the prairies, for goodness sake. If you look behind, actually, you can see there's a bunch of dark clouds that are kind of rolling in, but so far we've been all right as far as actually getting hit by any rain or thunder, lightning, stuff like that. But then I come back to our booth and I see these guys. What's your name?
Tanisha Gardner.
And?
Logan Gardner.
So Tanisha and Logan. And how many stickers roughly do you guys think you have on right now?
Over 200.
Over 200.
I say over 3.
Okay, well, we do have a campaign on right now where if you're seen in your Kissin' Country sticker, all right, by a Kissin' Country designated staff member who nobody knows who they are, okay, but you could win seats on stage for the big finale tonight. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Guess what, guys?
Yeah.
You're sitting on stage! All right, well, here he is, Larry the Cable Guy. Welcome to Camrose, buddy.
Well, it's good to be here. I just took a nice poop, and I'm ready to go.
Well, it's the internet, so
yeah,
I guess we can get away with whatever we want.
All that country food, you know what I'm saying? You do these, it's nothing but buffets all the time. So.
You're flying up here, I assume?
I flew up here today, and I'm flying out tonight, actually.
How was the flight?
It was bumpy. It's awful windy up here, but it's all right. Today's my little boy's birthday, so.
Oh, really?
He's 2 years old today.
2 years old?
Yeah, I got to spend the morning with him, and then we flew out. 2 years old, that's pretty good, but you know, they say age 1, you look for him to walk. Age 2, you look for them to say certain things. I'm looking forward to the age where they do nothing but sit on the couch and watch TV. I'll tell you that much, because if I got to go out to the lake and throw that same freaking stick in the water one more time, I'm going to shoot myself in the head.
Well,
but I love kids, though.
Yeah, it sounds like a good time. That's a proud moment in parenting right there with Larry the Cable Guy.
It is.
You've got, this isn't your first time here in Canada. Do you notice any differences between Canada and America?
No, you know what? I don't. I mean, my fans are awesome everywhere I go, so I don't, you know what? Other than the accent's different, but I tell everybody, you know what? If you're anywhere out of a big city, everybody's about the same. So it don't matter if you're in Canada or somewhere in the country in the United States. Same thing. Same people like to do the same thing. So I don't see much difference. Our dollar used to be worth more, but now we're second fiddle to you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm feeling really bad about that.
That ain't your fault.
So what? That
means I actually make more this time I'm in Canada. Usually I'm making less.
Oh yeah.
What does $30 translate into? It's a big budget place here.
Well, we'll pay in beers. That sound good?
Yeah, that's all right.
You got to talk about. Of course, everybody's talking about the weight you lost.
Yeah, you know what? I'm down 50 pounds. But I did go on vacation and put on about 8. But I'm back on my Nutrisystem after vacation, so I'll take that off in about 3 days. So yeah, I was on. It's pretty good. I'm down to using 1 scale, so I'm pretty excited about it. So got sick of lugging 2 scales around. So
I guess that poop from earlier helped out.
I'm telling you. Yeah. But no, I feel better. I got to tell you, I did. I went on Nutrisystem and dumped a bunch of weight, so I'm feeling good. It's like I told that last lady, my pant size went from good Lord all the way down to hello ladies. That's pretty good.
Very cool. What do you got planned for us tonight? Do you want to spill the beans?
I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I've been on vacation. I ain't not been on stage. I've not done my live show in 6 weeks.
Okay.
And I got about 473 punchlines in my act. So I hope I can at least remember 400 of them. I might stammer a little bit up there, but I think I'll be all right.
There's only one 3-word line we need to hear from Larry the Cable Guy before we go, and that is...
Look at my boobs. Oh, no.
That was 4. That was 4.
That was 4 boobs.
That was 4.
Get her done.